Greetings. My name is Lonnie Coaxum. I majored in mechanical engineering, and I graduated in 2008 from North Carolina A&T State University.
Hello, my name is Ursula Garvin. I am a graduate of North Carolina A&T State University. I hold a Bachelor's of Science in Business Education and Information Technology and a Master's of Arts in Teaching and Business Education from North Carolina A&T State University.
Because I was looking for HBCU in the Southeast, and I knew I was going to major in engineering, and during my search, A&T was rated as the #1 HBCU for engineers, so it was just a simple choice. It was about an hour and a half drive from my hometown in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and so that just made the choice all that much more simpler.
Why did I choose North Carolina A&T State University? The first reason is family legacy. I've had a couple of cousins and uncles to attend North Carolina A&T State University, so seeing their pride in their organization, seeing how successful they were, definitely made me want to attend the university and explore that. Secondly, I was a part of a program, a Young Eastern Stars program called the Gleaners. And through the Gleaners, we were introduced to different HBCUs in North Carolina. So when I got to North Carolina A&T, I truly felt at home. Singing Aggie Pride, learning about my culture, learning about myself was something that I definitely wanted to explore more, and is one of the reasons why I chose North Carolina A&T State University. North Carolina A&T State University ended up being the only school that I applied to because I was so set on attending the university. And it is a privilege to be able to yell Aggie Pride as much as I can. So how was my college experience? It was amazing. It was life-altering. I learned so many life skills. I learned about organization, and I learned about networking. All of those are essential skills in order to be successful in today's 21st century workforce. Now, don't get me wrong, there were a lot of times where you're going to cry or like be overwhelmed, because the expectation at a HBCU is that you are 10 times better than the rest. So as a result, your professors are constantly pushing you and challenging you in new ways. So make sure you're prepared. Utilize those office hours. And also, I really love the opportunity to be involved in some of the civil rights activities happening around the school, and some of the marches and some of the clubs and organizations that North Carolina A&T offered. Professors were willing to sponsor your club, sponsor your organization for whatever it is you wanted to do, and just a total support for you and your education and your collegiate growth.
My college experience overall was great. While you'll struggle through it, but during that struggle, you're gonna make great friends that are, to this day, I have a group of friends that, we graduated together, we struggled through our classes together, and, there's that bond that you'll never get rid of.
My fondest memory of college, I would have to say, are the professors, okay? The professors at North Carolina A&T were involved, they were hands-on, and they truly cared about you being successful. I remember struggling on one of my papers and going to one of my professors, going to their office hours, and them sitting down and taking the time with me to make sure that I understood the concept. Once I got out of North Carolina A&T State University and toured and took classes in some other universities, I was shocked at the level of rigor and accountability that North Carolina has for its students and their futures. My second fondest memory of HBCU life is homecoming. The greatest homecoming on earth. We Aggies call it GHO. During this time, you're able to reconnect with your professors, your friends, visit your favorite places on campus, and just, go to parties, and just enjoy each other, right? Enjoy the band. So it's a great opportunity to just celebrate your university, celebrate HBCUs, and celebrate what they stand for and what they're providing to the African American community.
My fondest memory about college was going to competition for my senior design class. So I was in the aero group, so being mechanical, you kind of learn a little of everything. So being able to take all that knowledge and actually design and build a plane and take the competition and compete against other schools that predominantly are focused on aeronautics, and to be able to compete with them, it was a great memory. We ended up taking home a most innovative design award from that. So like I say, when you're comparing schools like Embry-Riddle Aeronautics, that A&T is getting recognized for an innovative design that we implemented. You can't ignore that. What's a hidden gem of college? Honestly, it's the people around you. Like I said earlier, when you're going through classes and you're up till 1 in the morning, studying for an exam, and the people that are there struggling with you, that's something that you'll never forget. They'll never forget. And like I said, I have a group of friends that we're friends to this day because we all struggled together. We all came through those struggles together, and it's just a bond you won't ever get rid of.
And what I would say a hidden gem of HBCUs, or especially North Carolina A&T, would be the Career Center. The Career Center provided internship, job opportunities, resume help, and sometimes tutoring or like a proofreader, someone to look over your papers while you're in college. So when I was in there, there were not a lot of students utilizing that Career Center. So in addition to your professors, be sure to find the Career Center on your campus and look for internships and look for jobs, that will help you be successful, okay? So the Career Center, check that out. In addition to your professors, make sure you do that as well. Again, my name is Ursula Garvin, and Aggie Pride.